Part 1. The Arrival. The Jones family's SUV crunched down the gravel road, headlights sweeping over a wooden sign. Hollow Pines Campground. It was supposed to be a week of s'mores, hikes, and no cell service. Dad whistled as he parked, but Mom's eyes flicked toward the tree line. "Looks quiet," she said. "Too quiet." As they unpacked, 10-year-old Emma found something half buried near the fire pit, an old rusted lantern smeared with what looked like dried mud. Or something darker. That night, the wind howled through the pines, rattling the tent. Somewhere far off, a deep guttural cry echoed, too low to be any animal they knew. Dad tried to laugh it off, but when the sound came again, closer this time, every lantern in the camp flickered and went out. From the darkness, something moved. And then they saw the first pair of glowing eyes. Dad yanked the kids toward the SUV. The engine coughed, then died. Emma clutched the old lantern, its faint orange glow the only light left. Shapes moved between the trees. Long arms, too many joints, a sickening wet sound when they walked. They ran to the camp's main lodge, but when they burst inside, the place was empty. Tables overturned, chairs splintered. In the middle of the floor was a torn backpack with a name tag, Hollow Pines Staff. Then a sudden thud upstairs. Dad whispered, "Stay here." He crept toward the stairs. They waited, but he didn't come back down. Emma clutched her brother's hand. "We have to go get him." A shadow fell across the doorway, blocking their only exit. The thing in the doorway was hunched, its face hidden in darkness. It tilted its head, then lunged. Mom grabbed the kids, shoving them toward the kitchen. They crashed through the back door into the freezing night air. Footsteps, heavy, wet, followed. They bolted through the trees, guided by the lantern's fading glow. Branches whipped their faces. Every few seconds, they caught glimpses, those glowing eyes, always just behind them. They stumbled into an old ranger's shack. Inside, maps littered the walls. One had a section marked in red ink, "Do not enter after dark." A low growl rumbled from beneath the floorboards. The trapdoor in the center of the shack creaked open. From the trapdoor, a hand emerged, human, pale, trembling. A voice whispered, "Quiet, they'll hear you." It was Dad. His face was scratched, shirt torn. He pulled them down into a narrow tunnel lit by dim candles. "I found where the others hid," he whispered. But the tunnel wasn't empty. Further down, 3 terrified campers huddled against the wall. "They come out at night," one said, voice shaking. "They hunt anything that moves. But there's a way out, through the old mine." Before they could move, the sound came again, guttural, close. The candles flickered. Then from above, the trapdoor slammed shut. And something started coming down the ladder. The first clawed foot hit the tunnel floor. Dad grabbed the lantern from Emma. "Run! Don't stop!" They tore through the tunnel, the walls trembling as the creatures followed. The mine's rotten support beams groaned, dust raining down. Ahead, a faint light. The exit. One camper tripped. Mom turned back, dragging him up, but one of the creatures lunged. Dad swung the lantern, flames catching on its matted fur. It screeched, the sound rattling their bones. They burst into the open air. Behind them, the mine collapsed, trapping the creatures inside. For a moment there was only silence, until from deep in the forest another chorus of guttural cries echoed in the night. The Jones family didn't stop running.